Okay, so I guess this video is for the communications that's been going back and forth between myself and Banggood. I was asked to show like a shipping label from the bag, and hopefully this will show up. This is the bag that it came in. Here's the other label. I guess this is like the DHL label. Just slowly go through this, so if there's numbers on here that you need to see, you can see those numbers or find them. I'll show the other one more time. Okay, so inside of this bag was this little receipt and this box. I don't know if this receipt has important information on it as well, but here it is close up. All right, and then here's the box. I've purchased drones from Banggood before, so I know sometimes these boxes come a little beaten up. And I mean, the box isn't in that good a condition, but when I opened it, this was the first sheet that I saw. And to me, and I could be wrong in how I'm looking at this paper, this looks like a return authorization request. So it has a date up here and a barcode. Friday, March 29th, which is 2 months ago almost. And some information on here. I'm not sure whose address is or what. I don't know if that's the person who previously owned this or something. Instructions, that's fine. But these are the propellers that came in the box. These are completely marked up, but it's also chipped away. There's only 2 of them. I need 4 of them to fly, and these are the clockwise propellers. These are all marked up. This doesn't look like it's just like, this doesn't look like someone who had opened the box to inspect it. Like, this looks like this clearly crashed into something. Just like in the pictures I sent, this is the gimbal. This has been completely ripped off the drone. This is broken here. So there's no way that I can, like glue this together or something. That's broken. These ribbons have also been cut, probably from when it crashed from the previous owner. When that came off, it ripped those ribbons, because some of these have just like unclipped, like this one, but then others have completely ripped. So that was just lying there in the box. If we look at the drone, there's marks all over on this, and it might be too bright to see, but let's see. If I turn the exposure down, you can see those marks pretty easily now. All the way there on the side. Let me turn this back up. Oops. There we go. It's hard to tell, but if I spin these, and I'm going to put it close to the microphone, you can hear the bearings, and that's not how bearings sound. That's the sound of bearings that have been crashed, and now the bearings are no longer spheres, and it's grinding on the inside. It would be really tricky to show on camera, but all of these, the bell of the motor, this part out here on the side, if I spin it, you can see that it's bent. You can see that it wobbles back and forth as I rotate this. So that's broken. All of the motors do that, by the way. All of the motors wobble. No battery. There's no battery inside of here. There's no battery in the box. So that's missing. I'm not sure if there's other things that are supposed to be in here, but there's a SD card, or sorry, not an SD card, what is this? a micro USB cord. This, I guess, plugs into the battery and then plugs into the charger, which is here. Obviously, I haven't been able to see if this even works because I don't have a battery for it. Battery charger here. The remote looks to be in good condition. However, there is markings on the back where this, like, clearly, I'm going to turn the brightness down and see if that helps. No, it doesn't. Oops, there we go. You can see along the antenna, there's markings there. This screen has fingerprints all over it. So there's no like protective film or something that you take off for your first time using it. It does turn on, so that's good, I guess. But this has clearly been used. So my hypothesis is that somebody bought this, crashed it a bunch of times, it was sent back to the warehouse, and then it was sent to me. So that's my drone.